This is so much fun. I know that you're not supposed to play with your food, but it just, how can you help it when it bounces like this? Hi, welcome to Japan by Food. I'm your host, Shizuka Anderson. Today I am in Namba, Osaka. Why, you may ask? It's because I'm here to try one of the most famous, jiggliest cheesecakes you can find right here in Osaka at Rikuro Ojisan no Mise. Yay! I'm so excited to try this because if you ever think cheesecake in Osaka, this is usually what comes to mind. Rikuro Ojisan no Mise actually translates to basically Uncle Rikuro's cheesecake shop. And I love the name. You'll probably know the shop by its adorable logo with Rikuro Ojisan. Probably, I assume that is Uncle Rikuro. So I'd love to discover what this cheesecake shop is all about, who is Uncle Rikuro, and of course, find the answer to the burning question, how do they make these cheesecakes so jiggly? So let's go inside and learn about cheesecakes and even give it a try at the end. Let's go. There's so many photos up here. Most of them are of the Namba area where the cheesecakes are located. But this particular photo is when the cheesecake shop first opened 37 years ago. At their previous location, which is just a street down, it's closed already. But apparently they were having a 50% off sale that day, so the crowds are crazy. And this here, this is the Rikuro no Ojisan. They kind of brand that onto each of their souffle cheesecakes. And I asked about this, but Rikuro no Ojisan is actually the father of the current president of Rikuro no Ojisan company. So I'm not sure, apparently it doesn't look exactly like he did, but I think it's a very cute caricature of the original owner of the shop.
It was 65 years ago. Ooh. So not here. So in the south of Osaka. Well, yes, now it's Raven. So we have some reasons about that, and number one, we believe it's a value. We have only in Osaka, so not in Tokyo and not in other prefectures. So the people who visitor come to Osaka only to us. So we believe it's kind of value. And number two is, only small shop can keep the quality. If we spread to other area, like in Tokyo or other country, we can't keep the quality service. Well, it's kind of secret, but one batch is 12, and we bake a lot. More than 100. Every 5 minutes. Yes, for 1 hour. Hi, the cheesecake just baked. This cheesecake is very fluffy and jiggly, so we beat egg white strongly. I think that makes the cheesecake very, high and high quality. Yeah, I think it's because of the oven. I know the gram and I know how to make it, and I tried in my house, but it failed. It's a cream cheese from Denmark. Denmark cream cheese is really creamy and not so sour, even lightly. Mild, it's mild, yeah. And no, cheesecake is this year it's 37th anniversary, and we originally had dorayaki. It's a Japanese pancake with red sweeping and the chestnuts inside. Yeah, we have cafe in the second and the third floor, and you can enjoy coffee, tea, and fresh cakes and our other fresh products.
That's so pretty! And it matches my outfit for today. I'm glad I chose matching blue. This is so cute. And what I love about this seat is you can actually look outside and you can see the shopping street right in front of you. Oh, so royal. Cha-cha! Oh my goodness! It's so jiggly! ありがとうございます。すごい美味しそうですね。Wow! Look at this cheesecake, you guys! You can see Rikuro Ojisan on the top, Uncle Rikuro. And let's give this another really good jiggle. Here we go, the moment of truth. Jiggle! Oh my gosh! That'll look amazing in slow motion, just jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And the smell, the aroma is incredible. I think first off, you can really smell the egg whites. It's just like a really eggy, fluffy aroma that's coming from this cake. I think it's gonna taste amazing. Okay, time to cut the cake with my little server. It's got a little cutting edge to it. Sorry, Rikuro Ojisan, I'm gonna cut right through. Oh my goodness. It is incredible how easily the cutter goes through. Beautiful bouncy slice. Oh, look at it, how bouncy it is. This is so much fun. I know that you're not supposed to play with your food, but it just, how can you help it when it bounces like this? Gonna put it on my plate. It's bouncy on the plate as well. And you can just see how fluffy all those little pockets of air. This is gonna be incredible, I can already tell. Itadakimasu. Oh wow. That is unlike anything I was expecting. I think the delicateness, the delicacy of the cheese. It's not an overpowering cheese flavor like you might expect from most cheesecakes, which are mostly dense blocks of cheese. The flavor is so soft, so aromatic, and of course the texture is so fluffy. You can get this souffle texture. So I think one of the strongest points of the flavor is not just the delicate cheese flavor, but the egg flavor. So you can tell they use really delicious, high quality eggs in this. So good, and it's warm and delicious, fresh out of the oven. There's a little raisin in here at the bottom. The raisins are supposed to give it a little bit of an accent. So let's see how that tastes together. Ooh! You know what's fun about this? Is that the raisins are spread out so nicely that they're just accents on the edge of the cheesecake. The middle part doesn't have any raisins. You can enjoy the cheese, the egginess of the cake on the middle, and if you don't like raisins, that's amazing. But if you like raisins, the accents on the edge, it transforms the flavor of the cake. You can enjoy it double, which is, I think, what's very special about this cake. Oh, amazing. I think I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this with my coffee. The perfect relaxing experience if you come to Namba in Osaka. And another thing that's really special about this cake is that apparently you can enjoy it 3 times. The first is when it comes fresh out of the oven at the shop. It's nice and warm, fluffy and eggy. And the second time is when you take it home and you put it in the fridge. The flavors actually become more dense and richer. And I think you get more of the cheese taste like a traditional cheesecake after it's been sitting in the fridge. So that's the second way. The third way is after you decide to reheat it, maybe in the microwave, then it gets nice and warm and fluffy again, but it's still denser than the original cake when it comes straight out of the oven downstairs. So 3 ways to enjoy it, and I think that makes it all the more fun. Well, this is definitely a very unique cheesecake experience that you can only have here in Osaka. So if you ever come to Osaka, make sure to try Rikuro Ojisan's cheesecake with a 37-year history. It's really, really good. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever had a souffle cheesecake. What did you think? And if you haven't, would you like to try this one? Let me know. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe because that really helps us out. Anyway, I will be in Osaka for several more days. Look forward to a lot of amazing Osaka content to come. See you guys in the next video. Bye!